Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Monster Road Trip. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Chibi Noob.
And I am Jaren Cosplay.
And it's been a fucking while, hasn't it?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. We need to get some of these cooler endings, and we're learning how to do that a little bit. I'm kind of thinking part of me is like, we want to avoid the loser route, so we need to, do one player, but do we want to? I mean, it really doesn't change the game other than, who we get to see along the way a little bit. What do you guys think?
One player's fine.
Alright, we'll keep it simple this time around. I don't know how we'd be doing prank masters for this one.
I mean, unless it, gives you a computer to play with.
We'll just go Road Tripper. We're trying to get just one of these, not the basic endings, but the super endings. Alright. Total randomness?
Yep.
Number 8. Looks like Chibi's gonna be happy.
Yay!
Total randomness says, we're doing a tropical rave today. Let's get on this road trip. Alright. Now, currently we don't, I think what we're going to need to find is a hitchhiker. So we got to get through these relatively quickly. We're probably going to try to keep everything mostly around 10 until we can really figure out what we're going to need. So, shall we use the spirit of randomness until we figure out where we're going?
Sure.
Alright. We'll start with the regular gas station. Polly, listen. Wouldn't it be funny if they called it Fart Station?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, gas station full of balloons. I feel like we've read so many of these. Shall we try randomness once more?
Sure.
This says, randomness say go to shop. Alright, let's grab some snacks. Freeze is a guy in a black hoodie, put all the money in the bag. I've got a gun and I'm not afraid to fucking use it.
Don't give him any money. Your guns don't scare us, petty thief. Shoot away, we don't care.
You'd love to take a vote on if you as a group care or not about being shot, but suddenly the store doors are thrown open, someone starts slow clapping. What do we have here? Evil at the... Oh god, it's fucking 3 of me again. Unless somebody else wants to be Morty today. Chibi.
No.
What do we have here? Evil at work in this humble gas station. What the... we just saw Nosferatu recently.
Yes, we
I'm
did.
really surprised.
Should I try?
Start with that.
On the 3rd night, you will bounce on it crazy style. I've been seeing that everywhere for some reason.
Oh
What
my
do we have
no.
here? Evil at work. That's gonna be even worse than any of the normal ones I do. Evil at work in these humble gas stations. What a glorious day for the dark side this is. What a badass, arousing forms of torture you gotta do to that puny cashier. Erotic chest boxing, competitive pube wax, wet t-shirt contest to the death. I was just gonna steal all of his money. Money! You dare engage in the noble pursuit of evil for something as petty as cash. I shun your money. Dimitri dramatically throws the bag of money on the floor. Dollar bills go flying. Nice. You want 2 money out of the air. Dimitri, relax. Every villain's gotta start somewhere. Think of this as his first evil squat thrust of 1,000,000 evil squat thrusts. He just needs some guidance from a superior villain. Like, only rob the sperm bank after midnight when the hot night guard is on duty. Or always bring an extra box of condoms to the sperm bank when the hot night guard's on duty. I'm unsure if that's the sort of advice he needs. But you do have a point, Morty. The dark side will be inherited by the next generation of villains, so we must ensure they're competent. Hazel, is that you? You're known for giving good advice. Please shepherd this evil recruit into a truly villainous venture. You admittedly do pretty fucked up shit on the regular, so maybe it's not weird that Dimitri trusts your word. You advise. Normally I'd say this is entirely up to you, Chibi, but it's just you today. Cash will stop being accepted currency soon. The hot new thing is big data. Steal people's personal data. Steal someone else's spotlight. Pure randomness?
Sure.
It appears we are stealing data. That seems like a common practice nowadays. Very unfortunate. Personal data? Why would anyone care about that? I'm not doing her.
Don't know. Big data corporations are constantly keeping tabs on your online activity to sell that personal data to advertisers everywhere.
Are you sure that's true? I'm looking this up.
Yes.
Huh, I just got a pop-up ad for a hot new VPN that'll protect your data from the man. That was fast.
Data theft would explain why I see so many ads for SPF 1000 sunscreen and hairstyles that'll crank your brood game up to 2 to 11. I'm sorry, you know he only thinks in Roman numerals. He was there when they were invented. Nice. I mostly get ads for the world's strongest lube, big booby MILFs in my area, and loofahs specifically for your foreskin. Maybe there is something to this, the robber says. He points his gun in a woman's face. You, tell me what skincare cream you use the most. Also, tell me if you're tell me your marital status, your political views, and your openness to having your roof retiled, or I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Sheesh, maybe we should have just let everyone get robbed. At least then we wouldn't have to worry about this guy selling our data off.
True, stealing cash is evil, but stealing personal data is still evil, so there goes your soul. Ah, the spirit of randomness. Shall we go to the biker bar or another gas station? It appears we'll be going to another gas station. A wizard did it.
Ah.
Gas station looks lifted straight out of a children's storybook and blah, blah, blah. All right. What crazy shenanigans we be getting up to in the bathroom? You head to the bathroom to drain the old pipes, but the door is locked. That's odd. You guess you can hold it. Then the clerk materializes in front of you and nearly makes you piss your pants anyway.
Hello, Nix. Welcome to the mystical petrol gas passage, where fun and fantasy stop briefly on their way to paradise. I can't let you enter the restroom until you solve my riddles 300.
She gives you a thick storybook. The title page reads, Wandering Adventurer Laboratory Satisfaction Riddles by CEO Gibblepock. Seriously? Why is she making you fill out a customer satisfaction survey before you even use the bathroom?
First of all, this isn't a customer satisfaction survey. It's a whimsical gimmick to enrapture the magical minds of our guests. Second, if you're not gonna buy anything, company policy says you gotta pay in something more valuable than coin. Personal information.
I'm seeing a running theme. Ugh.
Yeah.
Fine, this book of riddles is big though, and it's only the first of 12 high fantasy volumes. What are you gonna do? Suck it up and fill out the book, 120 pages on your feelings about using the bathroom. Invoke your right to survey by combat in which you fight the author of these riddles to the death instead. Alright, in the spirit of randomness, I will continue randomness, though I am really hoping for number 2. I am disappointed. You sigh, sharpen your number 2 pencil, and fill out the entire fucking book. Riddle 13C. How did you first hear about the concept of using the bathroom? A, social media. B, I got a referral code. C, from my family when they begged me to stop going in the kitchen. Riddle 23F. Would you recommend using the bathroom to a friend? Yes. No. It would depend on if they have a digestive system. Riddle 48Q. How often do you wash your hands after using the bathroom? Every time. Depends whether it's 1 or 2. Never. I'm a disgusting menace to society. By the time you're done with the survey, I mean riddles, you've been holding it in for so long that you probably permanently damaged your kidneys. You gained 2 mine when you finally have your moment in the toilet, but that exhaustive experience still cost you 2 hype. Ah, Hazel, where will you go now? Oh no, no more gas stations.
Damn.
To the rave.
Remember to check the speed limit.
I think it's 4 speeds per car.
Hmm.
Middle of the desert, ravers and party peoples. What is our random thing? We're gonna party 24/7. Fuck yeah, time to partay. You're considering where best to dance your ass off when 3 smiling spirits float up to you. I forget who was who. Or was I all of them again?
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
Holy shit, is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave. OMG, hey. Scott, Hazel, meet my clubbing crew. Summer, Macarena, and Cheese, the ghosts of parties past.
I do think we've definitely seen this before.
We have.
I think so.
Cool. Let us see. I think we're gonna go to a bar and get a drink, perhaps. Oh no. Ah.
Oh yeah, the DJ.
I feel like we've done both of these, possibly. To randomness. It's time for Dead Mouse, a skillful French mouse that controls a funky corpse by pulling its hair to create the most frenetic DJ set in town.
Wow.
Are we
I
still
don't know
doing
if
this?
I don't know if we've seen this ending. I remember the Hypno people.
I do too.
Excellent choice. Dead Mouse is the hottest DJ in Europe right now. They've got great rags to riches story too.
The duo got started as a gourmet chef in Paris with the mouse controlling the chef's movements by pulling on his hair. Oh, I think I've heard this story before.
But there was like a twist. The chef died. So sad. How everything eventually dies.
But Mouse wasn't ready for his career to be over. He knew he couldn't keep the corpse employed as the chef, though. Too unsanitary.
So they became a DJ duo, cause, you know, DJing is like cooking with sound and vibes. So nice. Everything is eventually reborn.
Well, weird backstory aside, Dead Mouse turns out to be an amazing DJ playing remix bops from the 2000s.
Yes. The set is incredible. Isn't it great? By pulling on a corpse's hair, Dead Mouse pulls on the heartstrings of nostalgia.
Aww, remember having functional heartstrings? I hope wherever my corpse is, it's being controlled by a rodent.
Turns out you were DJ Dead Mouse. Ha! I hope mine is too. You gain too high raving like you're a kid again, except you're not a kid. And you raving is hard on your aging joints. You lose 2 stamina.
Wow.
Well, I feel
Too
balanced,
real
I
game.
suppose. Let's see.
Yes.
I don't know.
Very real.
I feel pretty good usually. Well, looks like we're going to a national park.
Okay.
69 battles of beer on the wall.
We've heard this so many times.
I know. Because we failed so much.
I know.
Alright, we will look for cryptids. Sometimes you go looking for cryptids, sometimes the cryptids find you. At least that's what happens when you, Polly, and Scott enter the woods and run into Mossman, your favorite moth person from summer
My
camp.
person. Hello, friends. Are you enjoying the national park?
It's all 3 of us for once.
I know.
I was just chatting with some of the park rangers. You wouldn't believe who Officer Riley's wife is sleeping with this week.
Hey, Moss. You're still a messy, gossipy bitch, I see.
Always. But lately I've been pursuing other hobbies, such as enjoying the beauty of nature and training to fly into the sun.
I definitely don't recommend you do that last thing unless you want to die.
Damien did it.
I am more than willing to perish for my passions.
Sounds cool, bro. We were just on the hunt for some cryptids. Do you know where we can find one? Any?
Besides my glorious self, yes, this park is full of my fellow cryptids. I could introduce you to one. I need to catch up with them anyway. The cryptids make great friends, but boy, are we hard to keep in touch with.
That sounds like a normal friend group.
Yeah. Let's play
But
video
I got a
games
hot-
constantly.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got a hot date with a hot campfire this evening, so we only have time to visit one person. Hazel, who would you prefer to meet? My fellow
Whoa.
moth person? Oh, Fresno Nightcrawler!
Visit Fresno Nightcrawler. He's always happy to teach friends the beautiful game of soccer. Is he just, like, a pair of legs?
Yes.
Have some tea and pastries at Sasquatch's secluded cabin where he hides from the paparazzi. To randomness, It's looked like we're having tea with Sasquatch today.
Sounds fun. Sasquatch lives in a secluded cabin deep in the woods. We'll have to fly there to save time.
Moss scoops you all up and flies into the sky. After a very intense debate convincing him not to fly you into the sun together, you touch down at Sasquatch's cabin. The legend himself is sitting on a rocking chair on the front porch, knitting the biggest pair of socks you've ever seen.
Hey, Squatch! Long time no see. I brought some friends to visit you. I hope that was okay.
Hey, Moss, I don't mind. I'm just sorry I didn't clean up more. Forgive all these hair clumps. It's shedding season. Relatable, bro. So cool to meet you in person. Do you know how many internet forums there are for people just hoping to see you once? Oh, yeah. I'm well aware of my stalkers. They're the reason I retreated into the woods in the first place. Being constantly hunted is irritating, especially by paparazzis. These insidious parasites follow me everywhere. They have bright, flashing, soulless lights for eyes, and they make the most horrible shutter-clicking cry.
Squatch, I told you, there's no such thing as paparazzis. They're just a myth.
They're real. I've seen them. They stalk in the night, crawling out of their strange dimension to hunt me down. That sounds terrible. How do you deal with it? I remain in seclusion. It's not bad. Being unplugged from society's giving me time to perfect my possum cookie recipe. You want to try some? Sure, you lose 2 mind listening to Sasquatch's paranoid paparazzi rants, but you gain 2 stamina eating delicious possum pastries. We're honestly keeping things really, really balanced off randomness. I'm kind of fascinated by it. Alright, so we got to pick someone up at the bus stop. Hopefully it's someone we can get an ending out of. You guys ready to figure out who it's gonna be?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, later that night. Ooh, neither of these people has an ending. How very unfortunate. So, it's time for the spirit of randomness to its Oz. You invite Oz to join your road trip. I mean, I guess we could get an ending with... Oh my god, Oz spoke. Who be Oz?
I guess I will, since you guys all have people.
Yeah, I have so many people.
Oh, you're inviting me to come with you? Really? Okay, sure. Let's go.
Nervous wreck. Oz tends to get so
Aww.
nervous that he sometimes becomes a clumsy mess. You will gain 3 random resources and lose 3
Oh,
other
no.
random resources. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw this out there. I
Oh.
think we can get an ending with him if we just kind of hang out for a while.
Okay.
All right. So far, nothing is in the lead.
No.
So, do we just want to try to get to an ending with Oz, or do we want to try to get one with a story? Or the spirit of randomness can see where we go. We could, how about this? Next thing to get above 11, we go for that ending.
Okay. Or we could swap him out for a different hitchhiker next week.
It's going to take another 4 times to go there, though.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right, we're
Okay.
going to a pancake dinner. It's a whole diner just for breakfast.
Yes.
The future is amazing.
Oh, I'm hungry now. Gosh darn it.
Oh, pancakes.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup. You see
my
that this
God.
diner is some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Just eat food like a regular person. Eat the biggest meal. Pancake eating contest. Okay, that does give us an option, but it would also not get us up to above 11. So I'm gonna go randoms. And motherfucker, that was it.
Yeah.
All right, your honor is greeted by the hostess. I kind of think we might have seen this. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Welcome to pit. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll say that randomness has chosen us once more to not know what's going to happen. All right, use your foolproof solution for whenever you are denied what you want, cry, or eat the champion. Oh, I remember this a little bit. We're going to cry.
Okay.
As you learn when you were 5 years old, which is also when you stop maturing, tears and tantrums are always the key to getting what your way. You sob and stomp your feet and scream, "I want my pancakes!" Everyone's staring. Some people even have their phones out.
Oh my god. Hazel, are you seriously throwing a fit because you couldn't do the stupid challenge?
You sound like you're eating pancakes right now. Are you eating pancakes right now?
No, but I am eating.
Okay, I am jealous. Thanks
I wish
for
it was
that.
pancakes.
Could you please relax, Mix? You're harshing the vibe for the other diners.
The Captain Carbs Butterball Challenge winner approaches your table. Hey, are you crying about the challenge, he asks. If I just give you the badge, will you stop? It was fun at first, but you're making it weird.
Here, my manager told me to bring you these since you couldn't have the meal you wanted. Enjoy your pity pancakes.
Yay, pity pancakes.
It's okay, you're a big kid, pat on the head. Oh shit, I shouldn't have read that part aloud.
Well, you got your badge and your food, but you definitely killed the mood. You lose 2 hype, but those pity pancakes give you plus 2 stamina, and we are still no better off than we were before.
No.
It's possible that Have we been to the LARP?
I don't know.
Okay, we haven't been to the LARP. That seems random enough.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you say something, Polly? Actually, it's probably good that you said something. It'll probably make something happen. You've been letting Oz drive since his nervous nature makes it hard for him to trust other drivers. It's caused an unexpected problem, though.
Look, another hitchhiker. Should we pick them up?
I don't know. We're running out of room because of all the hitchhikers you've already picked up, bro.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to say it, these hitchhikers have not been passing the vibe check. Like, Mr. Business Ideas here is making me wish there was nothingness after death.
Oh, Business Ideas, a service allowing people to make money by repurposing unused rooms in their homes as cells. Where some people see a problem in prison overpopulation, I see an opportunity. And it's a win-win situation. We win, prisons win, homeowners win, even prisoners win. Because why be an inmate when you can be a roommate?
Ugh, and yet, I guess I still prefer him to that other creep.
Guys, I thought of a silly road trip game. What if we all put on each other's underwear? It'll be really fun. Look on the bright side, Polly. At least they're not literally on fire, unlike the other hitchhiker. Somebody help me, I'm on fucking fire.
Yeah, I was thinking we could put him out, maybe?
You want to put him out of the car? Great idea! Let's get rid of the other weirdos, too.
What? No, I didn't mean that. We can't kick our hitchhikers out. It's not their fault they're annoying or creepy or burning alive.
Oz, I know you want to help them, but even you must see that this situation is unsustainable. We're running out of space to pick up actual cool people.
Okay, I guess you're right. And I guess that means I need to come up with a ridiculous, possibly dangerous way to ditch these guys.
Nah, bro, that's Hazel's job now. You're off the hook.
Oh, thank God. Honestly, I was just about to say the same thing.
It's your time to shine, Hazel. How will you ditch these weird hitchhikers? Suggest that you're out of food and it's time to democratically choose someone to get eaten. You can't drive them any further because you have finally reached your exciting, long-awaited destination. Middle of nowhere. Well, the spirit of randomness doth say it's time to eat somebody.
Okay. What? We can't eat anyone.
Sorry, Ozzy, but we have no choice. In fact, maybe we should eat you. I've always thought you'd make a tasty little snack in the right circumstances.
Ah!
But what about the bro on fire? He's already half cooked and smells really yummy.
Being on fire is horrible, but I still prefer to be eaten alive.
You make a good point, Scotty boy, but what about Mr. Business Ideas here? I've heard food business is on the rise.
It is, but can you not eat me? It doesn't sound like much of a win-win scenario for me. What about me? Being eaten alive sounds fun. Who's gonna literally eat my ass? The suspense is killing me.
Okay, this is too much even for me. Let's get to the part where the conflict is finally solved.
And so you do. By the end of the day, your plan has worked wonders, and you've managed to get rid of the hitchhikers, but Oz. You celebrate your victory by eating some delicious hot dogs and gaining 2 stamina. We did it! Hooray for Hazel!
Who'd have thought the threat of purely hypothetical cannibalism, which we never followed through on?
Ah, yes.
And so this event comes to an end. You still lose 2 soul for kicking those hitchhikers out and maybe committing cannibalism? Who knows? Alright, so we gotta watch our soul a little bit, but looks like we're going for a stamina ending.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!